That was the other one.
Okay, new plan. It's no good. Gotta keep up the fight and build my stamina. About that!
You know, you make a very valid point. If I shoot them in the knee, they can't go adventuring. I hate that you're right, but you're right. I'm winded. I need to get my stamina back. Oh!
don't have enough stamina yet. To my stash.
Well, there's not a whole lot I can do except go there. Hopefully I'll get another tool when I get there.
Ugh, water in my boots. Looks like a new Taru shrine. Wonder what it's for.
A rebel outpost. I think I should kill them. I've leveled up a couple times, right? Oh, I have 7 points? Holy cow. Silent Strike heal could be good. Traps. Melee damage. Deal more damage with light and heavy attacks. Yeah, alright.
Another outpost full of rebels. Time to find...
Oh, there it is.
whoever's in charge and take them out. Should use shock ammo.
I'm surprised nobody saw that. That was a mess.
Nothing to see here.
I know you're back! He's what? No! You won't get me so easy! Find who did it! Now! Let's go back. Wait for the danger to pass. At ease.
What's that?
There can't have been anyone here.
Gotta be ready. They've got machines in here. I could override them and set them free. Stir up some trouble.
Good point.
Anything to report?
That rebel's got some heavy gear. They must be in charge.
False alarm. Call it off. Stay alert in case there was someone. Another rush into a pit.
I've got a nice view of Plainsong. The ballista. Might be useful if I run into trouble.
I'm wasted here.
Climb the ladder. Jesus.
You! Get to me! We can't have lost them!
Well, you did.
She shouldn't have come here! Targets! There! I'll take her down.
Just forget you saw anything.
I was sure I saw something.
wings holding up?
It's a shame Ikara wasn't cut down with his marshals. You! Get over!
I need to get my stamina back first. Oh, this one's got some of those tags I keep finding. Tags. Not sure what to do with them. Or just hold on to them for now.
It's surrounded by blight. Why?
Right, Song. The Blight's taking over the Utaru fields. I have to get Guy up and running. Continue at your own peril, outsider. Light's heavy on the lungs.
Rider dating.
May your date.
Ooh, an armorer.
You know how long? Danger troopers.
Quite some time, I reckon. Jax would have been one of the last. Or why?
I don't know.
Holy, wait, are they? Oh God, they're up there.
To serve? Yes.
You know how long? You managed to find that strike piece you were looking for.
So here's something I found.
There's Varl and Zoe.
A brighter day to you.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
Bet I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
Did you manage to find that strike piece you were looking for?
How many?
I'm here, as promised. That's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl, but I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day, more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so. So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh, no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
What does she hope to accomplish here?
Outlander and Plainsong. You'll want to talk to me if you
plan on surviving out here?
Those were deserted for a reason.
A word of warning? Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know. Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech. Might be worth taking a look.
You just woke up, didn't you?
Wait, all these satellite dishes next to each other? This is that place in New Mexico, isn't it? Isn't it New Mexico where the very big array is? A very large array.
I prefer the sound of machines to singing.
Okay, let's look here. So many more weapons in this game. Okay. Hardweave sharp shot bow. I've already got that equipped. Slicing hunter bow. Requires a claw strider circulator. This has tear. Okay. I want to get that for the tear. Amazing. Razor rotor horn. It's used for something.
As soon as I get my supplies, I'm heading back to the hunting grounds.
We must accept that the future of the Utah is not ours to determine.
Children, spare your...
I've never seen hair like that. She must
Nervous?
be east.
Bringing an outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, Zoe. You'll see.
The chorus is in session. Turn back.
Children!
Armor! Oseram Wayfarer. Melee damage evader. Haru Harvester. Low profile stealth ranged. Potent medicine, low health defense. I mean, this one's just really good.
An excellent choice.
Have we ever had a
Oh, these people.
How does that look?
Gathered. Reminds me of Mother's heart back in the Norse sacred lands. Everyone would crowd around to hear what the matriarchs had to say.
You must miss him.
A little.
I'd like it better without the helmet, you know? I think the helmet's a little much. It does have a lot of purple on it though.
If you ask
So
me,
it's got that
there
going
should be
for
more
it.
training and less singing.
So says the Tanakh.
You can trade.
May the land bloom
Oh,
in your
cook.
steps.
Okay.
Not feeling that hungry, huh?
Can you spare a moment for
That's
a lowly
unkind.
forager? Aloy, wasn't sure you'd ever come around. What do you think of Plainsong?
It's quite a place.
Sure. As long as you like the smell of manure. Ah, don't mind me. I won't go wandering again, I promise. There are people who need me here. Some of the others the Eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
Do what you can for them, Yef.
I will. Won't be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
To see you up and about.
No shoving.
Did you hear?
Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
I'm from Riverham, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tanak's rebels attacked. They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an Outlander is the only one who'll even listen to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
You said your own people won't help.
The chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru, and normally I wouldn't question them, but they see outlying settlements like Riverham as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
Regala's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tanaks. They live to fight. As usual, among themselves. But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the Western clans.
If they're not attacking here, can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An Outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverham's Grove, a gift from the buried years, which I believe Outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrificed too much.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
Okay. Oil.
So what did the Awesome do?
We need to learn how to play Machine Strike. Where was she? Oh, good lord. She's all the way back in Chain Spring? Yikes.
More of that bread food they keep trying to sell us.
I'll come by later. That's all right.
Remembering Outlander.
Outlander.
Alright, let's go all the way back to Chain Spring.
To the claim!
Hey there, flame hair.
Making sparks fly out there?
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking, giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine. Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah. His shop got closed down not long after Ulvin got the boot. So, he cleared out of town. Took his goons with him, too. Good riddance, I say.
The concession decree Ulvin wanted, what was it exactly? And how would it have helped him?
Big old pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would have put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would have meant that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors backing the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin had a stake in all those claims, it would have made him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would have become an Osram municipality, so he could have bought enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Almost got away with it, too.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. And thanks to your handiwork, I got my hands full getting this place into shape.
I guess you found the right place.
Guess I did.
I gotta go, Petra.
That you do. I'll keep the seat warm for you.
Even the savior of Meridian.
Alright, I gotta change the appearance of this thing. I can't deal with that mask the whole time. Is it that mask? No. I guess we'll go with that appearance for now, because it's what I'm used to.
Strike. Ah, come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Good lord. Opponent's set is 2 burrowers.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Gotta move that machine forward. Just need to, move that machine forward, Red. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to when performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Just attack my machine, okay?
Mine! Thank you, Cappy.
Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move down. Gotta move your machine downwards there, Red. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
I'll see you later, Aloy.
You know, I think that's why a lot of game explanations... Get out of here. Why a lot of mini-game explanations in video games can feel overwhelming is that lady went on for like 10 minutes about how to play this game, and the game is exceedingly simple. It is not complex at all, but she's like, you can move your machine up to 2 spaces. Now, if you look here, this is your attack number. Your attack number is 2. If you look on my piece, this is his health. His health is 4. If you attack my piece, 4 minus 2 is 2. So 2 will be my health. And you're just like, oh my God. I get it. Unknown shelter. All right, let's go to...
Last time I was back,
where's the fire?
Walking, and I missed it.
What? Oh, it's right here. I need a long leg wing burner. I guess we'll come to here.
Going down.
I will say it does look like a more fun game than most other mini games. So I'll probably give it a shot later.
It'll be slow going if I use acid on it.